G'day, it's Clay here again. I'm going to go and have a chat to Tim at Food Central. They won the Best Regional Business Award at this year's Little Pig Consulting Business Excellence Awards. We're going to go and have a chat and see how they went. Follow me in. G'day, Tim. How are you?
Good, Clayton. Good to see you again.
This year's Little Pig Consulting Business Excellence Awards, you won the Best Regional Business, and that was sponsored by the Toowoomba Regional Council. What was it like on the night? How did you enjoy it?
Oh, the night was fantastic. We had a full table there with the team. Great night, great atmosphere, and just enjoyed every moment of it.
Did I see you on the dance floor?
No, not me. That might have been imitation or a double, but it definitely wasn't me.
It was AI.
Could have been AI.
I just want to ask you a couple of quick questions. You know, you've been around for a little while, and so has the business.
Quite a while. Yeah, quite a while. Yep.
No doubt it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Can you tell us what some of the challenges that you've had over the years and how you've been able to overcome them?
Yeah, look, in the early days, we were finding our feet and, didn't necessarily have our strategy nutted out entirely. And, that definitely has impact on team and team morale and so forth. So, probably the early days of the business, the big issues were most likely around team, getting team to stick, getting longevity in the business. These days, our big issue is seasonality, and we're predominantly a hay and feed business. So during the really good seasons, our business does find it tough. And so, and subsequently going national, and these days having a remote team, having a team across the country, getting our message, our communication and so forth spot on for the audience across multiple geographic locations and so forth, and combining that with team, that's our challenges at the moment.
So what really makes your business stand out and make it truly excellent?
I think we have a great team and we have a great team of people. First and foremost, it's team culture. Our team culture is team, family, friends. So, and I think a lot of our team members understand that and feel that. So first and foremost, it's that. Secondly, from the clients, we provide a genuine point of difference around quality certification and the e-marketplace combined with a really strong personal service. In our industry, we still need really strong personal service. So somehow we pull all of that together, mesh and mold all of that together to create a different and competitive and a really strong competitive proposition when we go out to customers and clients. So somehow all of that comes together on the day, and it all works 99% of the time.
That's small business. I've got one final bonus question that you weren't expecting.
Here we go.
If we could rewind 20 years ago and you could say something to young Tim, what would it be?
Oh, that's a great question, Clayton. I think fundamentally it's relationships. Understanding that the relationships that you put down in the early part of your career will be with you for the whole time. And so the necessity to constantly work and cultivate those relationships. And that's how you carry yourself. It's not just how you carry yourself on social media. It's how you carry yourself in the pub, in the restaurant on a Saturday night, especially in a town like Toowoomba. But it's also just keeping in touch with people and being really genuine and present when you're with people. And, when problems do come up, be really conscious that when you're handling those problems as the young version with those relationships, especially in a town like Toowoomba, those people are still going to be in town in 20 or 30 years' time. So you need to be able to manage those issues early on and to maintain those good relationships throughout a lifetime.
Talking about relationships, you and I have crossed paths over the years. Yeah, and I've really enjoyed this. One thing I love about your business, you're always happy, you're always positive, and you're always speaking really, really well about your staff. So it shows. I just want to congratulate you on winning the award.
Thanks, Clayton.
See what happens next year.
And of course, thanks for the sponsorship of Little Pig Consulting. The Business Excellence Awards have been backed by Little Pig now for two years, plus a host of support for many years prior to that, and we wouldn't be able to have those awards without that strong support.
I really appreciate that. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Clayton.
All right, that's us over and out, and we'll catch you another time.